Let me guess, you lot want some FIFA coins? Well, you better head over to goalkEEPER right now and use my discount code Gonth for some of the cheapest coins you will ever find in your whole life. So, lads, as the weather gets warmer, that could only mean one thing. It could possibly only mean one huge thing, and that is the transfer window. The summer transfer window is coming one step closer. This is the transfer window where the big players join the other big teams. You know, big players snake teams. And you know, being an Arsenal fan, we've been snaked the most you could possibly be snaked. I'm not gonna lie, today it's a big one, lads. We have got some rumours, some confirmed transfers, and some very strong possibilities. Did somebody say Kante? Did somebody say Aubameyang? Did somebody say Sanchez? Oh shit, this is gonna be a long day. To start us off with today's transfer, we have got a dude called Kevin. Nope. Oh, there we go. Kevin lost servers. In the middle of a video and the servers go down. Right, so before I was rudely interrupted by EA and their shit servers, we were about to butcher Kevin's second name. I'm pretty sure it's Großkurt. Großkurt? Can somebody German explain to me what that letter is? It's like a B, but then it's like an S. I don't even know. Anyway, we're gonna call him Kev. German Kev. As a lot of you may know, Kev used to play for Dortmund back in the day. He then moved on to Stuttgart, where done fuck all. I don't think he played a single game. They were in Bundesliga Division 2, and they sacked him. Apparently he was walking through the city centre with him and a random 16-year-old that he was chilling with got jumped. I'm not even joking, look at the pictures. First off, what was he doing with a random 16-year-old? Second off, how has he managed to get himself jumped? Are you stupid? In the middle of the day? Anyway, Kev has been given a second chance because a struggling team called Darmstadt have signed him for next season. Apparently they're at the bottom of Bundesliga and they're literally about to get relegated, but at least he's got himself a team. Hopefully he don't go and get himself jumped again. We then move up to the big boys, and Leonardo Bonucci, definitely one of the best centre-backs in the world, is attracting all sorts of teams. I've got an article here from The Guardian that says Man City, Pep Guardiola virtually describes Bonucci as the ideal defender. They're looking for a new captain. They're looking for a new centre-back who's going to come and take charge. I think it'd be good to see him in the Premier League. He's a top-class defender. He's Italian, so we all know Italians, they don't take no fucking about. And he's quite good-looking, so he's probably going to fuck a lot of bitches. We then have a dude called Marcus Llorente. I have never heard of this guy until today. Now, he is still a Real Madrid player, even though he's on loan to Deportivo. He's in his early 20s, and you are not going to believe this. PSG are looking to pay 60 million euros for this dude. Now, you Real Madrid hardcore fans and you Spanish football watchers, can you tell me, is this guy worth 60 million euros? Because I've never heard of him, I don't know who he is. But this team's offering big bucks for him, so he must be decent. We then, of course, have our own Hector Bellerin. Being an Arsenal fan, I don't really want to talk too much about this. We don't want to lose our best players. Bellerin, in my opinion, one of our best defenders, pacey as hell, been there from the start, and we're probably about to lose him. He got booed by the away Arsenal fans the other day. They wouldn't give him the football back when we played Crystal Palace. He literally went to get the football off him and they wouldn't give it to him. They hate him. Arsenal fans have turned on Bellerin. Man City want him, Barcelona want him, and I'm sure Real Madrid are probably going to come in with a bid as well. We're pretty much screwed. Bellerin is probably going to be on that door. There's a door that I'm looking at. He's going to be on his way out of there. Because we can't keep our top players, we can't win any games, and Arsene Wenger is stuck in his stupid, stubborn ways. We're fucked. So before I end up throwing my pad through my TV screen and ranting on it anymore, we're going to move up to the midfield, and we've got N'Golo Kante. Possibly one of the best centre midfield players in the world right now. Now apparently Chelsea were planning on throwing a surprise party for Kante's 26th birthday, but he saw it coming and intercepted it. Yeah, I stole that off Twitter. Now, as you can see, I've got an article here that says Chelsea star N'Golo Kante wanted by Real Madrid in a stunning 50 million transfer. Oh my God, I know he's had two really good back-to-back seasons with Leicester and Chelsea, and he has turned out to be one of the best centre mids in the world. 50 mil? Okay, that's big money. The Spanish Giants already won one of the Blues in Eden Hazard, and they're coming for another. They want Kante and Hazard. Now, if Chelsea are not careful, they're going to lose some of their best players. We then move on to Klaas-Jan Huntelaar. Now let's not beat around the bush. Let's not pretend that he hasn't been one of the top strikers in European football in the last 10 years. Because he has. If you can remember back to FIFA 14, FIFA 15, this guy had about 5 in form, team of the season, team of the whatever year cards. He was unstoppable. And just in case you lot want some facts, in 171 appearances for Schalke, he scored 80 goals. 80 goals in 171, that's unbelievable. He scored 76 goals in 92 appearances for Ajax. That's even better. But now apparently, today, literally, news just in, he has left. He no longer plays for Schalke. Now apparently Ajax do want him back, and with that goal record that he holds for him, I don't blame him. Gerard Dufalou. Dufalou. Some people do like to say it's one of the hardest names to pronounce. I think I got it right. Dufalou. Dufalou. This guy has been at Barcelona B, Barcelona main team, Everton, AC Milan, you name it, he's been back and forth. And he's like 23, 22. Like, how has he played for so many teams in such a short space of time? I don't know, but I think he's class. Now we do have an article here that says AC Milan talked to Barcelona over Gerard Dufalou. I'm going to keep saying it like that because I'm probably butchering it. Now this is a complicated one because he is still an Everton player. You Everton fans probably do miss him because he was good. He went to AC Milan on loan, and to be honest, they're not really anything to do with it. But Barcelona paid Everton's contract that they could buy him back whenever they wanted, which is just weird. I don't know why a team would accept that. So it's like Barcelona kind of saying, you're not good enough for us now, we're going to sell you, but if you ever get a little bit better, and we think we need you, we're going to buy you back, and there's nothing Everton can do about it. It's bizarre, it's all crazy, but apparently Gerard Dufalou could be going back to Barca. We then have another confirmation. Zaza. This guy has been popping up left, right and centre in so many different transfer videos. Him and his just bald head and his shitty chin strap. I really don't like him. I think he's shit. Now he had his time at West Ham, he did nothing. He had his time at Valencia, he didn't really do a whole lot. He then moved on to West Ham and Juventus for some reason, then thought, you know what, we're going to buy him back. But now Valencia have come out and confirmed that they have signed him for £13.7 million. Can I just remind you, it's the same dude they've just signed for 13 mil that did this. I've showed you before, let's look. What? There's a lot of better things you can pay. You can buy a private jet for 13 mil. Instead you bought Zaza. We then move on to the attackers and we have got some of the big boys popping out today. Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. There's no way he's going to be a Dortmund player by the end of this summer. Because now he's come out and said the only teams he's willing to entertain are Barcelona and Real Madrid. So he's basically saying to Dortmund and all Dortmund fans and everyone associated with football and Aubameyang, he's basically come out and said, do you know what? I am going to be joining Barcelona or Real Madrid. It's that simple. And over to the other side, we've got Dries Mertens, another one of the deadliest strikers in the world at the moment. I don't know how many informed cards he's had. He's up there with Lewandowski. He's had so many. But according to the papers, Man United actually scouted Mertens during the Napoli win over Lazio. And Jose Mourinho is considering a summer bid. Now you put yourself in Mertens' shoes. You're playing for Napoli, you're outgrowing Napoli, one of the biggest teams in the world, with one of the best teams in the world, coming off you about 70 odd mil. They're offering you a good 200 grand a week, you're probably going to take it. So as much as I hate Man United, they are absolutely taking everyone. They're taking all the best players, they're probably going to have Griezmann, they're going to have everyone next season. I don't know what we're going to do, like, I'm scared. And finally, of course, we move on to Alexis Sanchez. Now I can't possibly hate Sanchez. He's stuck with us through the last couple of years when every team under the sun has wanted him. And now it's come to a point where Arsene Wenger isn't leaving. We're losing all our top players. We're going to be without Bellerin. We're going to be without Ozil. We're going to be without Sanchez. We're going to be without everyone next season. There's no possible way any of our top players are going to stay when we're losing all of the other top players. Oxlade-Chamberlain could be going. Walcott could be going. We're fucked. Now Chelsea are still the favourites to take Alexis Sanchez next season, but apparently now PSG have come in, and the headline clearly says Arsenal star and Chelsea target Alexis Sanchez encourages PSG transfer approach. He's encouraging it now. He's actually saying, do you know what? I'm done with this team. We're not making any changes. We're not bringing in any top players. The fans are fighting with each other, as you've probably all seen on Arsenal TV. We're fucked. So as an Arsenal fan, it is very frustrating, and I just think until we make big changes with the board, big changes with the manager, big changes bringing in top players, we ain't ever going to go forward. We're just going to continue to go backwards, because ever since we left Highbury, we ain't gone forward. So there you have it, lads. It is your transfer news for this week. If any of you know some big juicy gossip or big juicy transfer rumours that you think I should know about, leave your comments in the comments below. I am going to be replying and getting involved right now. So drop a comment. But as usual, lads, I hope you've enjoyed, and I will speak to you all next time. Sucks to be an Arsenal fan. Peace. Free packs for no reason. I don't even do anything. But as you can see, EA have given us 10 jumbo rare packs. We've got 10.